So there I was, using the silenced MP5 with bandolier stop and power steady aim, sensitivity on 4, controller setup on default, and if you have any other dumbass questions that can be answered by easily reading a bit, feel free to send it to VZN87 and he'll take care of you. Anyway, right off the start I always go for B by these water towers. I'm sure if you've watched my videos enough I've done it every time. And just like that, 2 easy kills. And that smoke grenade was an accident because I thought I was using stuns, but whatever. Got teammates on B, so I'll help them out. Just like that, we have B, and that's the last time I'll ever see this flag again for the whole game. Gonna push up by this bush fence a little bit, see if I can get another few easy kills. Some guys down the way, so I'll run back to the water towers. Can't finish that guy off, and there's a second one coming, so I'll run away. And there's no shame in running away if you can't finish the job. This water tower area is a great place for defense and a good place to hang out until they finally stop spawning like 20 feet away from me. Just sit here until they finally start spawning back at sea. I'll preempt this guy with the RPD is going to come through the bush fence, and just like that he walks right into it. Dumbass. Drop an airstrike right on him. Just like that, chopper. Sometimes it's just too easy. I'm gonna call it in right away because, you know, for the most part, choppers are useless on this map because of the mounted guns, and I'm playing with my jerk-ass friends, and, you know, they get choppers just as easily as I do, and I don't want to have to fight with them for chopper time. Anyway, I'm gonna push up on their spawn with my Commandeer Death Ray of super balance, and this spot right behind this box is fucking amazing because you can just pick them off as they spawn, and there's not really anything they can do about it unless they Tony Hawk snipe you or throw a John Elway miracle grenade. You gotta be careful though, because if your teammate pushes up into that area, they'll start spawning by that propane tank and log trucks, so just be aware of where your teammates are and camp accordingly. Get another easy kill. You don't always want to stand out like that. Sometimes you just want to fall back just a little bit so that the other team thinks that you're not there anymore, and then you're all like, "Surprise, bitch! I'm still here!" And yeah, it's just as easy as that. Anyway, I'm going to switch areas since I got a bunch of teammates crowding up my spot, and I sure as hell don't like sharing my kills with them. This is a good spot to look down on, though it's a little bit harder to nail them as they're spawning. See that all my teammates who stole my area got railed, and yeah, good job, douchebags. I leave the area and we lose it. Pretty typical. See a bunch of red dots down the ways by sea, so I'll hang out by this third world Hummer knockoff, and just like that, shot in the back. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Anyway, I'll make my way back to that same area because they seem to be making a push out of there, and go prone behind this brick wall and reload. Just like that, 2 easy kills. Take cover behind my Truckin' Kids brand bulldozer. Make my way back to this little shed area thing. I don't know what to call this area. Let's call it the shed area. Catch some idiot trying to shoot out of there. And that's pretty much downpour. I'm having a hard time commentating this round because these people are so bad and they're not even really putting up much of a fight. And if I keep going the way, I'm just going to keep saying, well, do this, wait here, do that, do this, do this, do that, call in an airstrike, get a chopper, blah, 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 and it's be really dull and repetitive, so I guess I just have to kind of wing it from here, because I've pretty much shown every spot to lock them down at sea. If they were spawning at A, it'd probably be a little bit more interesting, but having them spawn at sea, it's just not even fair. It's so wide open. They have nothing to hide behind. The spots to lock them in are too good, and it's just really all there is to it. They seem to be spawning back at sea, so I will push up a little bit, see a guy behind the sheet metal, so I'll wait for him to come out, and just like that, happened to catch a guy who accidentally walks into my line of fire. It's too bad, buddy, too bad. Fall back and reload. Camp yet again behind the spot, got nothing. Catch a guy whacking off. Like, dude, you need to do that in private, not out in the open, okay? Otherwise you get walked in on and end up looking like a dumbass. Alright? Switching areas again. Catching... I don't even know what that guy was doing. I'm not even going to try to explain that. Some guys on the way. And... what? Oh, that's awesome. I wish I was that good, really. I don't even know why I go prone here. I think I might have saw him on the radar. I don't know. Whatever. There's another guy in there. Wait, see if he'll come to me. Just wait. Doesn't want to come out. Must be the guy who was whacking off earlier. Let him finish his business in private. Oh, looky, another airstrike, and yet another chopper to come. Where have I heard that before? Back to the crate of spawn camping victory. And another AK-47. Ah, the gold crosser finally left. Took him long enough. 3 more easy kills behind my crates of spawn camping greatness. Back. Yep. And thank God we now have all 3 points, because Jesus Christ, this round has been boring to commentate. It wasn't boring to play, but watching it and trying to commentate it, extra boring. So I wait for that guy to come to me. Just like that, he didn't stand a chance. And that's game, as I'm probably a half a second away from getting Tony Hawk's no-scopes. 51-4-2. And if you have them down at sea, just spawn camp them in like so and achieve greatness. Thanks for watching. Peace out.